One day I should have everybody just
Can't be too careful, though, those weirdos out there.
There's no Warner Brothers on the side, bro.
Oh, gotta ask yourself, do I feel lucky?
Marvel Legends Gauntlet, the Nano Gauntlet.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
That is... What's up, collectors, and welcome to another Friday night here on Collectors Assemble Live. We got a good one for you guys today. We've been out of the live show for the past 2 weeks because I had to fly to Atlanta to work there, and then I had Philadelphia Comic-Con where I got this sick Wolverine shirt. But yeah, man, we're gonna have a good show today. We're gonna have a couple guests here, a couple past guests, old friends coming on to the show. We're gonna do an unboxing here. Unfortunately, we're saying farewell to one of the best companies, in my opinion, two of the best companies, in my opinion, Diamond Select Toys and Gentle Giant, that obviously, you know, they went under bankruptcy and filed for Chapter 11. And yeah, we lost a lot of good people along the way as well that worked there, which, you know, hurts, right? But man, I got nothing but good things to say about Diamond Select and Gentle Giant. But yeah, we're gonna have some live unboxings. We got some shout outs to do, and yeah, man, I'm excited. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to find something here. Oh, here we go. All right, so let's get this show on the road, guys. Let's see what do we got. What do we got? Let's get my first guest on. We got Mr. Kennedy in the building with the best in the world shirt going on, man. I like that. That's that. Right. What's good?
That's good. Oh, wait.
Yeet. Let's go. I love it. I mean, let me put some music on, yo. So what's up, bro?
Yo, I'm really feeling that Wolverine shirt you got on.
Yo, it's nice, right? It's not bad.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Oh.
Let's see, not the one I was looking for, but
oh, damn it. Got my head bop on. I was like,
I thought Aaron was gonna come on for a second. Let me see. What song was it? This one? I will mess with this one. Fine, whatever. But yeah, man. Let's see who else we got on here. Guys, all the way from Puerto Rico, ladies and gentlemen, making his return to Collectors Assemble Live, the one and only Dennis, the Puerto Rican statue collector. What's up, bro? Look at that collection. Can we just get a look at the collection real quick? Look at that.
That's a beautiful room. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. He has to charge admission just to walk in.
Bro, you know how much money's in there?
I don't want to know. I just want to enjoy the beauty that's that collection.
Guys, so just so you guys know, those statues in the back, they're about, like, I would say, what, $700 to $2,000, depending on which ones you're looking at. That's a lot of money back there, man.
And here's the woman next.
Let's go.
Some Sideshow.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's see what else we got. We got Andrew. Congratulations, first off, in his promotion over at Universal Studios.
Epic Universe.
Or Epic Universe. Sorry.
It's all Universal. It's fine.
Listen, he gets to fly dragons, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Round of applause. That's right. Yeah, man. That's serious, bro. How's it been going there? He's repping the shirt. Look, he knows he was gonna get. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Old school.
Yeah.
I've seen this week, was it a lot of social media people, like on Facebook and Instagram, all there this week enjoying the new ride.
Influencers. I didn't get it.
Influencers, yeah, I know.
So,
I know, you know.
Basically, Tuesday and Wednesday, they had like all the media stuff. So you had like, they had already been having influencers come in, but the like, you know, higher end celebrity style ones, and then like actual celebrities, and of course like the high ups at, you know, Comcast, Universal, that sort of thing, NBC. They were all coming through. They did like a big opening ceremony on Wednesday night with like a massive drone and fireworks show and stuff like that. And then Thursday, yesterday, was the official first opening day for Epic Universe.
That's freaking awesome, dude. Congrats, bro. I can't wait. I want to take my son out there so bad.
It's really awesome. It really is.
Let me
I'm gonna wait a year or so.
Let's we got a guest today, guys. We got Rocco in the building.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
The Rocco Tortomella, sculptor, phenomenal sculptor. Yes. Nice.
The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, dude?
Hey, just hanging in there. How about you guys?
Oh, man, we're here. Haven't seen you in a while, my friend. I know.
I've been busy.
Yeah, I know you have. But man, sad news with Diamond Select and Gentle Giant. I know you've been there with them for a very long time.
Yeah, they were one of the first people that hired me back when I was in my 20s. So I think this was like 22 years I've been working with them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy, man. And you know, it's funny because I went on Constructive Outrage yesterday, and my last review was of the Chris Jericho from AEW, which is kind of cool. But yeah, man, it's sad because, you know, and I know a lot of people have heard me say this before, but Diamond Select and Gentle Giant was the first company to ever partner up with Ileana and me on Toy Quest 101. They're the first company who started sending us statues to review, and then obviously Sideshow and stuff. But yeah, man, and no matter how big we got, I never stopped reviewing their stuff because I always felt like I owed it to them, right? And you know, and I remember where, you know, I came from, starting, you know, statues and collectibles. You know, I started off with smaller, you know, pieces or more affordable pieces, right? And man, till this day, I still love their pieces. And today we're gonna unbox this, guys, so you can see this real quick. We're gonna unbox. Boom.
Oh, nice! I made that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Nice.
Coincidence? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. You know. But yeah, I'm a fan of. You guys know I'm a fan of the Legends in 3D. So, yeah, man, I'm excited. But man, it's so sad, man. So sad.
You know, I sculpted the first whole wave of those. The first one was Deadpool.
Yep.
Yeah, with the two swords in the back.
I remember. Yeah. I don't have that one, but I remember that one. Yeah, man, but we're going to talk about that a little bit more. Let's just go real quick into the chats. I got a lot of my students from Johnstone there, so shout out to Who Is It? We got Andres in the building. What's up, man? How are you? We got Cameo Herd. What the heck? Y'all gonna have to tell me who this is tomorrow, because I'm not gonna know who it is by your screen name. 8 p.m. Friday, 65 degrees. You guys are crazy. What's up? Appreciate you guys. Mad for real. Who else we got here? Let's see. Mr. Kennedy doing double duty. Let's see who else. Venom Tech, what's up, bro? Venom Tech was with us yesterday on Constructive Outrage in the chats. Thank God I had somebody on my side. I appreciate you. Abby, what's up, Abby? Let's go. Abby, Vivid Collectibles. What's up, man? Yeah. You gotta come on the show. He's gotta come on the show one day. He's got way too much nice stuff not to be going on people's shows, bro.
Whatever he is, and he's Puerto Rican too.
Yeah, yo.
Oh, look at that.
You gotta come on, bro. We got Aurelis. Aurelis got some new bling today, or maybe it was this week, but I saw her with a necklace and stuff. And what was it? Scarlet Witch? Can't remember what it was. We got Chase in the building. What's up? I wish I had a Super Mario bathroom. Ariella, what's up? Y'all gotta tell me tomorrow who all these people are, because these screen names. Let's see. I have a few Star Wars pieces on PO from Gentle Giant Diamond Select. I hope they don't get canceled. Nah, they'll send them to you. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think still the website's still up. I don't know if you would know, Rocco, but from what I understand, I think they have a certain period of time until they shut down the website or whatever, but they have to complete those orders and stuff. So I think you should be all right.
I thought it was like a soft cancellation of things. So I don't know if things that they're already shipped are those coming out, or you know, I don't know how far along some of the stuff in production went. So
yeah, so it's gonna, I don't know, it's gonna depend. But yeah, keep in touch. Let me know what happens with that. Jesse Hernandez in the building. What's up, Jesse? Thank you. No, I know who you are. Your name's on the chat. Is all these other people with mad for, like, I don't know who these people are. Figurecraft, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming on. Haven't seen you in a while either, bro. Let's see. I need a tour of the Super Mario bathroom. New tour? Yeah, I gotta update that. For real. All right. Let's see. Yep, Scarlet Witch. So she said it. Scarlet Witch. Oh wait, we got. Oh, knocking on the door. We got Ashton, the birthday girl. Happy birthday! Her birthday's tomorrow. Welcome.
Congrats.
Appreciate you. Let's see. Joe Guns in the building. Yo, I got a bigger bag. Stop it. Let's see. Oh, these kids are crazy. There you go. They're saying happy birthday. What's up?
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Appreciate you. Josh, what's up, Josh? Let's go. But yeah, guys, thanks for being on. Oh man, you're getting all the shout outs. Look at all the love you're getting today. Look at that.
I know, and I haven't been here, and I was off 2 Fridays in a row when you were busy, sir.
I know. FY, okay, so she said, hold on. FY, there is a Miles Morales figure in the Puerto Rico suit. Where?
Yeah, the action figure.
What? Can you pull it up?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Somebody pull it up. I've been waiting for that. Ladies and gentlemen, from New York, my boy, Lord Rashid. Used to be Darth Rashid. Now it's Lord Rashid. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Yo, I miss you, buddy. Where you been at?
We don't talk like that.
No, you don't, bro. I could mimic you. Yo, I was mimicking you all day yesterday after we got off.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
No, I'm all good. What's up, everybody?
Hey, chilling. Like, we got people hitting you up here.
What
How you
up,
been?
Ben?
Anything new, bro?
No. That's it. I ordered a couple of things that I got on pre-order. That's about it. But
yeah,
taking this slow. You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
All right, pictures in the chat.
All right, I got you. Let me. I just want to show off your background because I got some of the kids from the school, so you guys can see how big some of these collectibles are. We got Cash, the Gemini. Cash, we're gonna be doing a Pokemon show where we're all gonna be box breaking cards, man. You're more than welcome to come on if you're interested. Just hit me up. But yeah, those are life-size Star Wars figures, guys.
Boys and girls, this is what a real collector looks like.
Yeah,
a real collection room, a completist.
That's right.
Carbonite is crazy. That's why you were my head of my security. Head of my security and stuff.
Let's go. But yeah, man. So like the first thing I wanna talk about today is, damn, these chats are going nuts right now. Hold on. Diamond Select and Gentle Giant. I mean, obviously we got Rocco joining us today, one of their primary sculptors who actually did this piece that I'm gonna unbox for you guys today. It's gonna be a simple, small unboxing, but yeah, man. Listen, they were one of the first companies to, they've been around forever too, especially with the Star Wars stuff and Gentle Giant. So it's just, it's sad to see them go. Now, as far as I know, I think a part of them got acquired from NECA. And I don't know what that's gonna mean. Usually, I'm assuming this, so don't take it like set in stone. But NECA's known for their toys and stuff, so I'm assuming they want to get those licenses for the toy lines like Marvel Select and so I'm pretty sure they might do it for the licensing and kind of do their own thing or continue with the Marvel Select toys, or I don't know if they're going to do any statues, or maybe that's something they want to get into. And if they do, maybe they'll keep the PVC gallery ones versus like the bigger ones. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, NECA's cool. I like NECA. They got some good stuff. So hopefully, something survives from the brand and they, kind of fly with it and stuff. But yeah, man. Sad to see. Let me what are your thoughts, Rocco?
Yeah, I have no idea what they're going to do with why they bought it. I mean, there's two ways of thinking. One is like, did they buy it just to get rid of competition, or did they buy it to acquire licensing and continue stuff? So nobody really is sure what's going on. I know they've done statues in the past before, NECA. I think they used to do like mini polystones of like He-Man. I think they teamed up with like the Four Horsemen back in the day and did a few things. Every once in a while, they do statue. But I worked for NECA before too. I've done El Super Beasto for them, and there was something else, but I don't remember it off the top of my head now. But yeah, Randy's pretty cool. I used to work with him at McFarlane back when he was working in like the licensing department. So
yeah,
I know they've done a lot of good stuff there, but I have no idea the direction they're taking this in.
Well, I would hope they take advantage of the licensing. I mean, I know it would make sense. Does that sound better, Andrew? I lowered it a little bit. Just let me know if all right. Oh, you got people saying what's up. Yeah, you would hope that they take over the license. Especially being that, they got Star Wars and Marvel and stuff. Because I don't think, does NECA have Marvel?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I know they had DC licensing. They did a lot of Batman stuff, but I don't know if they've got Marvel. They probably do or have access to it. Yeah. With the acquisition, they should have access to Marvel.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Hopefully they do something with it. We'll see. I don't know. Some companies just turnkey it and continue with stuff, but I doubt it. I think they're just they did it for the licensing, and hopefully they do some stuff. So.
I know like you said, the website's still up. I still see pre-orders, so
yeah,
I guess we'll see what happens there. I mean, it would be nice if they kept a lot of people, but they didn't.
Well, I mean, hopefully they pick some people up too, because I mean, obviously with licensing and stuff, they're gonna probably need a bigger team. But I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So Rocco, as a sculptor, are you like freelance, or were you working directly for Gentle Giant and things like that?
I've been freelance for them since the beginning. Yeah, because they're in Maryland. I've lived all over the country. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so they've been real close. It's been like family because I've known them ever since I was young. So because I worked at Art Asylum first. I was working. I saw them like create the mini mates and things, and then when Diamond bought Art Asylum, then a lot of the guys that went over or helped Diamond out. I mean, they kept a lot of the team, so or at least on freelance. So
yeah, let me pull something up real quick so you guys can see. Let's see, this is gonna let me. Let's see. Here we go. So this is all the stuff that Rocco. Well, not all. This is some. He's done more.
Yeah, I've done hundreds of pieces for them.
So unfortunately, I can't zoom. Can I zoom in? Oh yeah, look at that. But you got the Bruce Lee, you got Deadpool, Batman. Can you guys see that? Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's a little.
A John Wick.
Yeah, you got John Wick. Let me see if it can let me in more.
Yeah, I did all the gallery pieces for the Wick stuff. I did the gallery pieces for the Bruce Lee, the L3D bus. Brandon Lee.
I have the
Star Wars things.
I have the Luke.
Yeah, that's
I have that. Piece. I really love that piece. Today we're gonna do the Bo-katan, and then I have the Bruce Lee one to the left. Trying to think what else. That Punisher is dope too. But yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. And it sucks too because there's obviously been a lot of people that hey Liz, what's up, Liz? You got Joe Allard, you got Cannonball X, obviously Zach too, and Chuck and all them. And listen, every single person that worked for Diamond Select and Gentle Giant, with my experience of them, have been awesome. And not only have they created opportunities for me and my daughter on the channel, but I've created a lot of friendships, with Rocco being one of them. Rocco and me keep in touch all the time, and we've helped each other out. Same thing with Joe and Natasha, and even Zach. So like it's created relationships, networking. So and some of you guys, I know Rashid and AK, they've been with us at the cons, and we visited the booths and stuff and got personal booth tours and stuff. So it's sad to see it. Rashid, have you ever gotten a Gentle Giant statue, like even the old school ones? I know you've been collecting for a while.
Yeah, I had a couple. I had the slave layer, and what else I had?
Oh, you talking way back.
Yeah, I still got the I got the Rogue One bus.
Yeah,
I'll show it in a minute. Yeah, but their bus I like. The bus that they came out pretty good. So I mean, I didn't understand because are they the same ones that give out the comic books as well? Diamond Select?
No, that's Diamond Comics,
Diamond
right?
Comics distributor.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, but this is the thing. So it's an umbrella. So you got Diamond Distributors, right? Rocco, am I right? So you got Diamond Distributors, you got Previews World, you got Free Comic Book Day, you got Diamond Select, you got Gentle Giant, you got there's a couple others, there's a bunch of others that all fall within Diamond Distributors. So
there's Alliance too, there's tabletop things. I think there's about 14 different companies that were underneath Diamond.
Yeah.
So did they say what made them go that had to go bankrupt and everything? There's somebody bankrupt, right?
I think that since COVID, it's been real difficult for a lot of companies to survive. I know they got PPP money, and then I think over the course of the last few years, I think they, even though no one was supposed to pay it back, I think the next administration changed things, and then they had to pay it back, and there were penalties and all kind of weird things. I don't know everything that Diamond, had to do, but
because their stuff was so small that I figured that they was doing better sales than other companies that was on a mega size. So I figured smaller bus was more moving. Just like the 110 from Iron Studios, I figured that their stuff was moving a little bit faster because it was more affordable and they're smaller. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it depends, right? But because there are so many companies underneath that umbrella, doesn't mean that all of them were doing good, right? So like,
right.
Maybe Diamond Select was doing great. I know Diamond Select, their bread and butter were the toys, like the Marvel Select figures. They did a lot. They did really good, and then maybe the statues. But like, just because they were doing good doesn't mean like Previews World was doing good. You know what I mean? So like, it all depends on the balance of why they wanted to restructure. And I think the determining factor was that like after they did the Chapter 11, then all of a sudden this tariff thing happened, and that didn't help. So I think that kind of put the nail on the coffin. But like I said, I know NECA, absorbed some of that for Gentle Giant and Diamond Select. Or one or the other. I can't really remember which one it was, but hopefully we'll see something come of it. But man, for a company being around so many years, this is a big hit, in the industry.
Don't forget too, during the whole lockdown thing, comic shops were in bad shape. And
they were really bad shape.
Yeah, the owner there, Steve Geppy, he took a lot of credits from people, so they didn't have to pay immediately in the beginning. So he helped keep a lot of comic shops open. I don't know if people remember that or not.
Our local comic book shop constantly has been talking for the last year about Diamond. So this is all of Diamond Distributors, the whole umbrella all the way down. And see, there's a lot of distribution issues with Diamond Comic being the distributor for so many different comics that all the time we go into our local comic shop and they'd be like, we're having issues with this with Diamond, we're having issues with that with Diamond on the distribution side with the comics. So they've been having issues for, I don't know, Andrew, what would you say, ever since COVID, probably the last several years, having issues with distribution with comics and stuff like that. And one of the big issues I would say, especially on the DC side, is they're running 10 different lines of Batman stories all at the same time. So you're creating competition within your own market because you're running so many different storylines of one character.
Yeah, but I think they still getting revenue from it regardless. So like, I just think for me, I personally think that there was obviously COVID was one of the bigger hits, and they were trying to recoup from that. And
what about when
took a while?
What about when DC and Marvel started? They went to another distributor and stopped going through Diamond.
That one too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was another hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they also started doing some of their comic books, like past issues too. You could get them like for free on, online.
Yeah. Liz, I said, what's up, Liz? They're like, shout me out. Liz, how come you're not in the chats, Liz? How come you're making her do it? I'm sad. I hope you're subscribed. If not, don't talk to me. It's like, no, let me stop. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's sad, but let's check this out, guys. So we're gonna unbox this real quick while you guys still, kind of chat about stuff. But this is I love the Legends in 3D. This is Bo-katan. It's the half scale Risen Legends in 3D bust. So check that out.
I want to get the Godzilla.
Rocco and Joe Allard both worked on this, which is great. Obviously, you got your COA form of a placard. They only made 1,000 of these. Check that out. And when these are next to each other, and AK could probably talk about this too. When we would go to the Comic Cons and stuff, when you see these all together next to each other, it looks really freaking good. And like
the Storm Shadow, I love that one so much.
And when you
the Magneto and Deadpool.
Oh, that's right. You did get that Magneto. That Magneto was nice.
And I still got my first figure.
Do you really?
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I think Alterton sculpted that one.
That's awesome.
Wait, this is my first diamond.
Hold on, let me see.
Spider-Man.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me
stands on a Marvel plate. Bam.
Awesome.
Yeah, look at that.
2004.
Wow.
Old school.
Right? Yeah. Bam. 2004. See,
I don't even think I have my first ones anymore. The first thing I sculpted for them was a Hobgoblin bust.
Oh, I have that. Is that the one with the
hand like that? He's throwing the pumpkin behind him. He's like this.
Yeah.
Wait, the bust or the time out. The bust or the
bust.
Hold on. Logan, stop jumping. My son is going nuts up there. But so which one is it?
The bust. I think came out in 2002 or 3, something like that.
It's not the Legends in 3D one though, right?
No, it's not that one.
Okay.
The first one I did for them was, we were talking 22 years ago. So,
because I still have the Green Goblin Premier Collection statue that he's like, it's really tall, and I got the Legends in 3D one where he's on top of the actual pumpkin. And I always wish that they made that like bigger because it looks so dope.
I know. I always wanted to do life-size stuff.
I know. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. That new smell of statue.
Very cool.
Get this off my table. Pile of boxes here, but check this out, guys.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at that.
Look at the paint app, son. Looks dope. And here's the jetpack.
It's actually fun to do all that hard surface modeling. That cup, I sculpted the whole thing too. I didn't know how tall or short they wanted it, so I had sculpted the whole thing. I mean, let's choose whatever you want to do, the height, because I had to fit it in with the Kylo Ren I sculpted, and I did the Raider too, the Tusken Raider. Yeah.
Oh, the Tusken Raider. Yeah, I got that one too upstairs. Yeah. But these guys are all getting shout outs in the chats. These guys are I'm almost done my living room, guys. So for those who don't know, my living room and my kitchen is all Star Wars. I went like nuts. And there's a lot of these pieces there. as complementary pieces to other pieces, and I think it came out dope because there's a lot of these, but they're not taking up a lot of space, so it's not like too much. But I love these. I mean, these things for the price, the details on it look really, really good. Like I said, when you have all of them next to each other, you know, I have Boba Fett. I have who else do I have up there?
The Darth Maul.
Darth Vader.
I have Darth Vader. I have Boba Fett. I have the Luke. I have the Star Pilot. I have the Tusken Raider. I have I'm trying to think. Who's Jango Fett. Got Jango Fett. So having all the Mandalorians next to each other would be pretty cool. But look at that. Pay applications look good. The details too on the helmet look really good. And these are nice little pieces to bring to a con to get signed too. Like this would be dope to get signed. But
yeah, I did the Darth Maul. I had a little time when I was sculpting it, and I was playing around with videoing it. So I have a start to finish on how I sculpted that one.
Oh yeah, I don't think I ever got the Darth Maul. I'm trying to remember. I don't think I got the Darth Maul.
I think I have it on my YouTube page. I gotta go check, or you guys can go check too. You know.
Oh, Liz got on. See what happens. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate you. See, Jar Jar Binks, Darth Jar Jar. Everybody likes. I don't know why. What's the deal with everybody wanting Darth Jar Jar?
They want that alternate, story where he was the bad guy.
Yeah, but these are dope, man. I always enjoyed these, and like I said, they're affordable, and they just look dope, man. Look at the paint apps; they're so good.
I know they were getting real good with those. I always like the photos too they did for Gentle Giant. Whenever they were soliciting them, they had all the photos, just like production pieces, the lighting in the backgrounds.
I just wish they did more marketing with their stuff. Like I feel like with reels and all that. I don't know what the deal was with all that stuff, but I wish they did more of it. I mean, it was good for me because I was doing it all for them, and but. Like I wish they did it more on their socials so people could see it more. But Rashid, what do you think? You're a Star Wars fan. What do you think about this? Not too bad? Not too shabby?
Yeah, I like it. Did you watch the rest the full all the season of the Mandalorian?
Oh yeah, bro. I just finished was it Andor? I just finished it. Those last 2 episodes finally got me like super like
I think I would love for the person who did Andor and Rogue One to do the rest of anything with Star Wars.
Yeah, true. I mean, I wasn't too big with like like I enjoy the political stuff, but sometimes I want to see some action, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But she said tell a joke. Why do you want me to tell a joke? Bro, no, because I got a thing going where we do like corny jokes or dad jokes, and they're it's like our thing. It's our thing. But I'll give you an example. What's the one I told her today? Oh, this is the one I used today. I was like, what kind of fish do penguins eat at night?
I don't know.
I'll let y'all guess. What kind of fish do penguins eat at night? Nobody? Starfish, man. Starfish. Come on. Come on.
A starfish is not a fish, though. But that was clever.
Okay. All right. What's a skeleton's favorite street?
A dead end.
Hey, you got it. There you go. There you go. That's it. But yeah, they're corny jokes. But yeah, we get bored in school and that's what we do. But yeah, man, let's see. She's probably cracking up. And you know what's funny? She starts cracking up before she tells me the joke. So I'm like, oh my God. Let's see. All right. What did somebody just send me here? Whoops. What just happened? Hold on. Oh, did you send me? Is that the hobgoblin you're talking about?
I think so.
No, I think he said a green goblin. You said green goblin?
He said hobgoblin.
The orange one. Yeah.
Let's see if this is it. Hold on. So he sent me a picture of it. Oh, I wonder if this is it. Let me see. Share screen.
Yo, Rashid, my room is inspired by yours.
Yep.
Say it again.
My room is inspired by his.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
a big inspiration, yeah.
Nice. You heard that, Rocco?
Oh, very cool.
You inspired him. Is this the one,
I
Rocco?
inspired you? Me?
Rocco, is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an old school one.
I don't even. Chuck wasn't even president of the, or I don't even think he was vice president yet.
Chuck's been there, but he wasn't president, right? He became president like later on, right?
Yeah, him and Jason Whitney. Those are the two guys that gave me a shot there with that piece. I did a cable bus for them too with the glow in the dark paint on the eye, and
I do have a cable bus there. I don't know if it's the same one.
It had one arm with the gun up.
Yeah, I have it. I still have that. I have that. Critical Mass in the building. What's up?
What's up, my brother? How's everybody doing?
Critical.
Not much. Critical, did you see this?
Yes, it's very nice. It's very nice.
Dope, right?
I like
Very
it.
nice,
I like it a
very
lot.
nice.
I like it a lot.
But I want to show this because I'm freaking out over this, guys. I know I've been talking about. That's not it. That's not it either. Bow! Spider-Man 2 with the Puerto Rican flag on it. The Boricua suit. I gotta buy this. Somebody sent me an Amazon link.
Yo,
Live PO.
they raised the
Live
price
PO.
on those Marvel Legends. They used to be 25. Now it's 32.
Bro, tariff, son. We got the tariff tax
Nah.
included.
Nah, never pay retail. That's my philosophy.
Bro, this is dope though. You got
No, it is. No, it is. It's.
I
We're gonna see at least 12 of the people dressed like that for the parade this year. Watch.
in their
on it.
Jeeps. In their Jeeps. That's so funny. Yeah, I like this. Dennis, you gonna get this or what?
Let's close sweet.
Don't Walgreens sell this? I'm pretty sure Walgreens sells
No.
this.
They
No?
do.
They do, right?
Not in New York.
Dennis is about to buy all of them.
It's gonna be a Walmart exclusive.
Oh, this one is?
Yeah.
Of course Walmart has to do that, man. Come on.
No. Copy. I'm gonna send you the link now.
Word. Y'all
Put it
are
in the
about
group
to
chat.
make me do a live PO. That's what's gonna happen.
That's what's gonna happen.
Trying to spend some money.
4, 3, 2.
You really
Add to
sending me
cart.
a link?
Buy.
I sent you the Amazon link. There he goes.
Ah.
Do
Hold
it.
on.
What's
Do
the
it.
shade backgrounds? I want to take.
Oh wait, or hold on, I'll give you the one for Hasbro Pulse, where it's 25. Copy. Click.
Don't be sending me the super expensive one. Let me see.
No,
$31,
this is from Hasbro.
son.
Hold on, I just sent you the link for Hasbro Pulse. You can order it direct from them. $25.
Word. Save me that $6.
This says pre-order, so
That's it.
June 2nd. Look at that. You can wait a few more weeks.
Oh man. All right, let me stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Right. Let's see. Andrew. So Andrew, let's talk about Andrew real quick because my man has been working his butt off and he's sending me some pictures. Andrew, I'm gonna let you take over with this because let's see. Does Dennis have the Spider-Man 2 figure?
No, not yet.
He said not yet.
Keyword yet.
Yet. All right, here we go. What are we looking at here? Andrew?
So obviously there's tons and tons of stuff about Epic Universe and everything like that going around all over social media, but just to show off, this is my my new place of work. This is called the Blue Dragon. Inside of Epic Universe. It's a Pan-Asian style restaurant.
Are you gonna have Moshu on you?
Am I gonna have Mushu?
Yeah, like on your
Isn't
shoulder.
that Disney?
It's not
that's
Disney.
right.
You know, right?
God.
Like, wait a minute, is it Mushu Disney?
My bad. All right, so you're gonna have toothless?
No, this is in what's called Celestial Park, which is the center part of the theme park. And has no connection to How to Train Your Dragon. It just, like I said, it's a Pan-Asian style restaurant, so they called it the Blue Dragon. But it's they call it like a perpetual night market. So as you can see, the ceiling, well, maybe you can see, it looks like stars. The lanterns are floating up and down. It's supposed to be like an Asian style night market. It's
nice.
Really, really great place. So.
Is there a secret password for a happy ending? No.
If there is, I haven't learned about it. So
you haven't learned about it? Yo, Pop Culture Living Room in the building. I'll be at Epic Universe in June. Make sure you go check out
Andrew's restaurant.
Andrew at his restaurant and let us know what
it's
that
his
password
restaurant.
Hopefully I'll be there in August.
You're supposed to be there what?
In August.
Oh, for real? You're going there in
nice.
August?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Anybody coming through Epic, come see me at the Blue Dragon. Don't
Wow,
show them your card.
I just
Whoa,
my
hold
card.
on. Let's see that. Wait a minute. Oh, damn.
All right, here we go. And everybody's gonna order Spider-Man using my card. Damn it, man. Andrew, come on, bro. All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, like that was my fault.
Oh, wait, but we don't know the 3-digit security number on the back.
Nope, you don't. And you don't know my address.
This is
right,
the bar. Okay, this is the Tiger Bar inside the restaurant. I can't get over
Tiger.
that. Oh fuck, that's so funny. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
if one of you kids end up buying something with my card, I'm gonna strangle you guys. I'm letting you know right now.
Do it, kids. Do it.
Don't do it.
Kids, that's hilarious. I'm gonna screenshot it. What are you talking about?
Better field day? You're gonna use it for your field day money? These damn kids, yo. Oh man. All right. Go ahead. Keep going. My bad.
Oh no.
Thank you, Mr. Miguel.
This is just this is the bar inside the restaurant. It's called the Tiger Bar, and it's just cool. Like everything's, there's a lot of neon. There's all the different like street signs and stuff like that, like you'd see in a street market, that sort of thing.
Nice.
So,
look at that. Tiger uppercut.
Tiger knee.
Oh, this guy's screaming. I hope that's not your boss. Hold on. Is that your boss, bro?
No.
Who's this guy? Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, you let him know that we have a
the person in
picture.
front. She looks scared.
We have a full picture of him yelling. If I catch him yelling at you, he's gonna be part of the signs up there because that's what I'm gonna have him after I tiger uppercut him.
I'll be sure to tell him that.
Yeah, you let him know I said that. We got full evidence here of him treating his staff the wrong way. He's probably yelling at this girl because she's taking forever to fold her napkin. Look at this. Look at this. She's like, that's papers. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
All right. What else we got? Oh, look at the
so
neon light.
This is the main entrance when you first walk in. So there's tons of those like neon signs, like I was talking about, that you'd see in the Asian street markets.
Nice.
So as soon as you walk through that opening at the bottom there, you walk through, and it's that first picture that you saw is the main dining room.
Look at this. They're ordering the Spider-Man with my cards. Come on, Jesse. Guys, you're killing me, guys. Jesse, please don't instigate these kids because they'll do it. All right, let's see.
That's pretty much it. So, there's a video.
We got a little video here. Look at this. Kids, if you're ever at Epic Universe, make sure you go check out Andrew and tell him you've seen him on Toy Quest 101. Look at that. Oh, that's dope. I like that.
This is a private dining room, and the paper walls, actually, all the images are of Epic Universe in that style.
What?
So that's pretty cool.
And
then
dope.
Here's walking into the main dining room as I walk into somebody. So there's these giant like bonsai style trees made out of metal, and you have the lanterns hanging from the ceiling, like I said before.
That's dope, though. Look at that, kids! You're getting a tour of Epic Universe before it's even being shown.
It's open now.
Oh, is it open?
Yeah. Yesterday was the grand opening of the entire park, so that's all. Like, you can see the entire park. Even Universal Studios has posted a fly-through video of pretty much the whole park. But this is the one area that most people haven't really seen because we only opened even during the previews about 2 weeks ago. So, but if you jump it to my camera real quick, I'll show you. I got these for being part of the opening team at Epic Universe. And that's the concept art of the outside of the building.
Very cool.
Where you at?
I would love to work on some of this stuff.
Cool.
All right, so we got this.
Oh, that's nice.
Hold on, it's a little tricky with the camera. So
Rocco, aren't you in Florida?
Traffic.
Yeah, I'm about 40 minutes away.
Nice. Andrew, we got to get Rocco involved in there. Let's see.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's nice.
Very cool.
Well, in Rocco, they made some statues for the grand opening. There was like this grand opening medallion statue thing that they did for just to sell for the grand opening. And they've been working with some local companies for different things. There was a Jaws anniversary that they just did a couple of signs for that they worked with a local creator that started out just working and selling their stuff at cons. So could happen.
Yeah, I was contacted about a year ago to work on. I did 2 statues for Universal, but it's not. I thought they were gonna go in this park, but they're monsters. But they're going in the haunted house they're doing over in Vegas.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if they do well there, I think they're gonna want them for all the places. But
Yeah.
they reached out just the other day too to see if there's anything local because I'm dealing with the office in California.
Yeah, there's still a lot so the merchandise is still very much in like phase 1. We're just now starting to get like opening day sort of phase 2 merchandise and stuff like that. So the stuff that was coming out before the park was open was I'll say most of it was more on the basic side and like very like early concept type stuff. And now that the park's actually opening, we're slowly starting to get, some better merchandise and like newer stuff coming out. So they're going to be, pumping out merchandise for this park in particular for a while. You know what I mean? So
I sculpted the 12-inch figures for Caustic Plastic for the Frankenstein. I don't know if you guys seen that.
Oh, those
cool.
ones, really?
I sculpted the entire Frankenstein.
So like that, and then that is literally one of the few. I have to say, like, I hate to say it like this, but one of the few decent ones I've seen for Dark Universe is those figures. They did a Frankenstein bust where you can actually remove half of his face and it shows like the skull and everything like that underneath.
Yeah.
Those ones, and then literally like I can count on one hand how many like. For Dark Universe specifically, like a lot of the stuff seemed like it came from like and I mean more like clothing merchandise, was like bad Hot Topic stuff. That's what it looked like, unfortunately. And I just want to say I work for the company, but I do not speak for the brand or Universal as a whole. So cover my ass on that one.
Good man.
All right, let's see. What else we got today? Ashlyn. See, you got some new stuff in, didn't you?
I did. I actually got one from a company I've never worked with before. They're called Weta Workshop.
Oh, Weta? Weta's great.
Oh yeah, Richard Taylor. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
What you got?
Him for 20 years too.
Oh, this is based off of a webtoon comic that literally blew up so much that after she blew up on Webtoon, she partnered with Barnes and Noble to get her own printed media. And so this is the only thing that really was separate off this, like the whole base is pretty much in it. It's just these little butterflies. So all of these little butterflies, I had to figure out these little tiny holes.
Oh wait, they came in separate? Like you had to put them in?
Yeah, all like in groupings, but there's about 4 of them.
That's really nice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, great work.
So that's concept, or is it like from a book or something?
It's from a web comic.
A web comic.
Webtoon. that turned into they're actually supposed to be working on a TV series. The creator Rachel is still working to try and get the actual TV series worked on. There's been talk of like Netflix, a couple of other like maybe Amazon, because of how quickly this thing blew up. It's actually done now, but they're still producing. Like this week they came out with a new volume, so we're on like volume 8, I think, is what just came out. But there's like almost 300 episodes on Webtoon from this comic. And it's all based on like Greek mythology. It's really good. It is a little bit mature, so for the children watching, just be aware. I know you guys.
They're middle schoolers. They're all
stuff.
Yeah, they're middle schoolers. They're good.
Yeah. So.
Can we see the statue again?
Yeah.
What's the name of the property again?
Laura Olympus.
Laura Olympus.
Yeah.
And then we got a question. Oh, what the hell? What just happened? Why am I on here? Hold on.
Oh no, I still see Ashlyn.
Yeah, I was on there.
That was weird.
Now it's back on you.
Why is it doing that? All right, hold on. Let's do this. Let's go back.
Ashlyn, back it up a little bit so we can see the base.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So yeah, it's that like Greek mythology type thing. It's Hades and Persephone is the characters.
So I saw a question pop up there about what my favorite comic is. I would say this is probably my favorite New Age comic that I've read, that I've actually written. I would say, although a classic is Batman for me. Like, I'm a huge Batman girl. So Batman, the animated series, when they did the new run of it, was probably like really close to my heart. I really liked the Batman, The Adventures Continue. So.
Okay. That's dope. All right, give me a second. Let's and
I have the Iron Studios one too.
Yeah, I want to do that too. But I got a joke. All right, for Liz. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, all right, ready? Which vegetable has the best kung fu?
Bok choy? No.
Broccoli.
There
you go, Liz. Write that one down. All right, so you said you got an Iron Studios one now?
Yeah, the I think it's a 1/10 Raven.
All right, let's see it.
Ooh.
Oh, you got that one. Was it Kennedy, weren't you?
No, I don't do the Teen Titans.
Teen Titans is dope, man.
Liz, that was not whack. That was a good one. Stop it. Go ahead. Yo, now look, I'm getting roasted. Yo, that's dope as hell, though. Look at that.
Yeah, so
wow, look at that.
Fit.
All the Ravens, yeah.
So they all click in.
That's so Raven.
No, that's a dad joke.
That is a dad joke. That's tough, though.
And it's got a replacement head, right?
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
A replacement head or is it a swap out?
Swap out, I mean, is what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who designed this one?
This is her with the hood, and then this is her. She's got the little
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That one's nice. I like that portrait.
Yeah. They
Josh said Teen Titan Go. Teen Titan Go is when they're like, it's like more comedy, right?
Yeah.
I used to like that. That used to be funny. My favorite episode was The Night Begins to Shine. And I know the band members and all that. And guys, if you like that, I actually had Beast Boy on the show a long time ago. If you look for that, it's in our YouTube channels when I had the voice of Beast Boy. He's a little crazy right now. But yeah, he popped up on the show in a wardrobe. I was like, what are you doing, bro? It's crazy. But that was a good episode, and he's cool. You guys got to check that out if you like Teen Titan Go. But,
I think I saw something that he's like fighting cancer right now or something like that.
Yeah, he is. You could actually, if you go down to Venice Beach, you could see him right on the boardwalk.
Really?
Yeah, I visited him a couple times. Yeah, he's the video itself is dope. Like if you see the interview that I did with Leon on him, and he's all in his voice and stuff, and he's a very animated guy, and he has his dog too with him. So it's a dope interview if you guys want to check it out. Ashlyn, so which one do you like better out of the two?
That's not fair. You can't ask a Gemini to choose. No, I really like the Raven, but I was really like hard pressed anticipated for the Lore Olympus once it got announced, and then I kept waiting and waiting for it to get through, because and then all of a sudden other people were posting they had it, and so I was just like, "Where's my statue?" So I was very excited for that one.
They both look good though.
They do.
I'm a big fan of Weta Works. They do really good stuff. Have you reviewed anything on here from them before, Miguel?
From Weta? No, I know they were trying to get me to do some stuff for them, but I never really talked to any of them. I know I've always visited their booths at the cons and stuff, and I really do like their stuff, especially like the Lord of the Wings stuff. But yeah, I never got to do it. Marcos was trying to get me to do stuff with them too.
I got that just big stuff.
You got some stuff too from them?
Yeah, I got the Batman Nightmare, the Joker. I got the Trinity 1/6. I got a couple things.
Nice.
I want to go to your house and check out all your stuff there.
Oh, you want to take a trip to Puerto Rico? I think as a group we all should go to Puerto Rico. What do you guys think?
Let's do it. I need a 10.
Rashid, you trying to go to Puerto Rico, son?
Hell yeah, he is.
Rashid's like, yeah.
He's going.
Yeah, I got
Andrew
a
and I
piece too that
I'm
arrived.
sure
I don't like to fly.
has like a resort there somewhere. We'll just use our points.
We'll take the
and
boat.
take everybody.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Go ahead. Show that off. Show that off.
Yeah, I just got my
Look at that.
Mr. Wick.
That's so good.
Mr.
Greetings,
Wick.
Mr. Wick.
Oh, that looks good.
Wow.
That was real good.
Look at that.
Be nice if it was life size, huh?
Yo, for real. I wish some of these statues did come
Life-size
life
Wick.
size. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did all that
That's
work.
dope. Ooh, looks like a marble base too.
Oh
Like,
yeah, that's
These
a
coins were
tattoo that's
wow.
on his back.
the marker and
that's dope, man.
Yeah, I was loving working on these pieces. So that just came the other day.
That's dope. Real quick. All right, Andrew's got it. That is Liz still. Where's Liz at? Liz, are you still in the chat? Go ahead, Andrew. Andrew's got a joke for us. Go ahead.
All right. What do you call a dog with no legs?
A hot dog.
Doesn't matter what you call him. He ain't coming.
All right. Liz,
Rebel is offended.
where you at, Liz?
Wait a
Is Liz
minute.
in there? I got one more for Liz, but I don't know. She's got to be in there.
we have a comment from a McCoy Culture. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Oh,
Like,
he
the
just
timer.
sent me. Hold on. I got to show this. He wants me to show this, but hold on. Give me a second before I show my card again or something. All right, here we go. I swear, if I have multiple Spider-Man orders from Hasbro. All right, here we go. Oh, Liz, I got you. Liz, where you at? All right, here we go. Yo, this is dope. I'm kind of jealous. Damn.
Trash.
You crazy. Yo, true story, guys. Back when Liv started on NXT back in the day, as you know, I'm Daria Bernardino or Sonia Deville is my student. So when she came to New York, obviously she invited me, so I was in the front with all the parents of the superstars there. So I didn't know who Liv was, but at the time she came out tag teaming with Sonia Deville, and she was eating like pizza. Like that was her thing. She had a pizza box. She was super hot, way younger than what she looks now too. And I'm sitting there like, yo, who is this girl? And this lady behind me is like, oh, she thought I was Daria's brother or Sonia Deville's brother. So she was trying to hook me up with her daughter Liv at that time. And I had to be like, yo, I'm her coach. I'm not her brother. Oh, okay. I should have took the.
You messed up. You messed up.
Dude, I had a girlfriend. What did you want me to do?
You messed up. You messed up.
Yeah, but she's not your
Everyone in chat
girlfriend anymore.
But you messed up,
bro. Man, listen, I should have jumped on that.
Your teacher could have been Liv Morgan.
Is this guy Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio's?
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, and he's He's actually really, really good.
No, he's
S-Beam, what's
not.
up? Yes, he is. He's really
He has
good.
zero
Dude.
moveset.
I don't even need him to wrestle. I just need him to be a person on the mic. That's it.
He's a like.
All right, here we go. Liz, here we go. Ready? What did the ocean say to the beach?
Surfs up.
Nothing. It just waved. That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. I need applause, guys. I got you. Here we go. Thank you.
Everybody do this man. Ooh.
Thank you. No, that was a good one. All right, moving on. Let's go. What are we going to talk about? All right, guys, let's get into some of the releases. See, that was a good one. People are laughing. See, Liz, I need to know. Did you approve of that one?
Oh, Matt for real told one.
All right, good.
No, Barry told it. There you go.
Oh, you're lying, Josh. Stop. I approve. All right, good. That was a good one. All right, real quick. So, guys, let's talk about the new reveals this week. Let's get to the bread and butter. I'm gonna start with this one, man, because I'm souped up for this one. Let me get this big old comment out of the way. All right, so this is Batman Returns Penguin DX 2-pack, guys. This is insane, guys. Jazz Inc. Obviously.
Yeah.
This is insane. And listen, I was looking forward to this. I really want this. So this is the 2-pack. This comes with 2 penguins. This comes with the Mayor Penguin, and it also comes with the Sewer Penguin, and it comes with diorama bases, and it also comes with the actual penguins as well, if I'm not mistaken. But check this out, man. And you know, Jazz Inc. is mostly known for their vehicles and stuff. They just started the 6-scale figures. They did a Catwoman that looked really, really good from Batman Returns, and this just looks awesome. We got Danny DeVito here. Here's the stand with the umbrellas. He's got his birth certificate here. A lot of details from the movie, if you remember it. He looks freaking awesome. Look at this. Rocco, what do you think?
I think it looks great. You know,
artist yourself. What do you
back
think?
in the day? But this was Sean Dabbs did all the portraits for these. He did a good job.
Oh, really? It was Sean.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is I really want this so bad. This is dope. So this is the deluxe version. It comes with all this stuff. It's about, I think, $1,300, guys.
But it's 2 figures.
Well, it's 2 figures. It's the diorama basis. It comes with 3 penguins. It comes with all the accessories, all the different wardrobe change outs. I thought the penguins were here somewhere. It comes with the back that back panel of the like the city hall. Where the heck are the penguins? Hold on, give me a second. Oh, here we go. The chair, the umbrella holder,
you get a
circus. Lot. Yeah, the circus, the rock thing. I think it comes with too. From the sewer. Oh, here we go. Here's a sewer penguin.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep.
Does it come with the severed hand?
No, I like this one.
No. For the beginning,
the movie.
Max Shrek's partner.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
No. It comes with the fish he eats. There it is, the fish. No, but it doesn't come with that hand.
Yeah,
there's the penguins.
Then it's not complete.
Then it's not, you said it's not complete because I don't know if they'll be able to do that. There's the penguins.
That's cool.
This is kind of dope. Now you could buy the penguins by themselves. I think they're $175 for all 3. You could buy the Mayor Penguin by itself. I think it's like 5 something. The basic Mayor Penguin is like in the 4s or 3s, high 3s. Same thing with the Sewer Penguin. Or you could get the deluxe with everything. But these penguins are kind of dope too. So like if you want to get the penguins and say like the Mayor Penguin and get the like the nicer one, I think it comes out to like $700 or something like that. So you'll be saving around $500 from the deluxe version that just comes with everything. So I think the prices are fair, especially for the individual ones. But yeah, what do you think, Critical?
Oh, this is cool, but I don't think I need this in my collection.
Well, you're a statue guy anyway. Do you even have 6 scale stuff?
6 scale statues.
No, yeah. So this is 1,300.
You never had the 6 figures, like Hot Toys?
No, I don't have any figures.
Oh.
Let's see. What do we got here?
You want to buy? You want to donate me one, AK?
I don't have any.
Who else is there? Is there any Batman fans in the group? Can't remember.
I'm a Batman fan.
I like Batman.
I'm definitely
I
a
like
Batman.
Batman. I just don't like.
I got.
Oh, is it
I got
Rashid?
I got 3 Batman.
Yeah,
in my collection.
I got Detective 1000 coming next week, but
Oh, that's right.
I got.
Well,
I unfortunately, I know everybody gonna think I'm crazy. I never was a fan of Batman '89.
What?
Slow
That's
down.
okay.
Kill me, son.
Hey, you like what you like,
Just
bro.
slow
You
down.
like what you like.
Except for the Batwing, which I picked up. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. I wasn't really a fan of Batman '89.
Oh, you did get the bat. You got the Jazz Inc. one.
Yeah, it's in storage though. I don't have no room. I don't have no
You gotta
room
get.
for it.
You gotta get the.
That's okay. You can ship it to me, Rashid. I got room.
Yeah,
I got
do me a
Joe.
favor.
Look
Make
at
sure
him.
you hold your breath. Critical.
You gotta get
Hey,
the.
you know, I'm a patient man.
You gotta
Yeah,
get
the Batwing was-
the wall
it came
mount.
out. You know what it is? I still don't got enough room because all my Batman stuff is damn near one third. You know what I'm saying? So it's like prime 1. Everything.
Yeah.
And then I got the. I even got to pack up my samurai pieces because I have that tactical coming, and then I have
Oh no.
yeah, and then I have
Not
to
the samurai.
yeah, I got to pack them up, bro. I don't have no room for it.
That hurts me to hear that, Rashid.
You can mount it on the ceiling.
Nah.
Just
Yeah,
beware.
look at all that space. All that empty space on the
That's an
ceiling.
untapped resource.
More
That's
space.
real
got
estate.
lights.
Lots of-
It could be a
Jordan. It's another one of my homies. Tell her
Be
I'm
free.
upset too because she's not on here. Let's see real quick. What does it say? What do you call alligator that wants to be a detective? We need the answer to that. Oh,
Oh, it is an investigator.
an investigator. Ha ha. All right. I'll just buy it with your card. No, you're not buying any of that. You're not buying any of that. Let's see.
Why you're not getting alerts on your phone?
You get a penguin, you get a penguin, everyone gets a penguin. Thanks, Mr. Miguel. Jesse, stop. All right. All right, here we go. So we have here the Batman animated series that they did. And they have a signature series as well. So this actually comes with a signature from, I can't remember who it was. But yeah, this is all the stuff that it comes with it.
How much is this?
Oh,
I can't remember. I'll take a look.
It
right
was
now.
in
Hold
the
on.
300s. I looked at it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
a
think it
figure,
was.
right? It's not a
It's-
statue.
No, it's not a statue. But if you think about it, Mondo figures are around 2 something, right? For their
250,
Batman
275.
anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's
Right.
funny? The figures are now the prices of what statues used to be back then.
I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
Three and change for a figure. I don't know about that. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, luckily I'm not into hot toys. I only got one hot toy. That's my Blade. You know, I think Hot Toys got the Star Wars figures on lock. But
Yeah, they do.
I'm just not spending that type of money. I can't do statues and figures at the same time. It just
I know. It gets expensive.
I
But if
think
I was
these
just
are-
into
I think
Batman,
these
I
are all
just did Batman,
signed.
I would get to, you know.
Yeah.
I think the guy who's signing these is Paul Dini, the head writer for the
Oh, the
animated
head writer,
series.
yeah.
That's awesome though. So
He also created Harley Quinn.
He did.
Paul
Yeah.
Dini.
You know what's crazy? I remember when the Batman series had just came out, and you know the regular time, you know, I think it was like maybe like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock
Yeah.
or whatever. And for some reason, I would just glance at it. I was never interested in it. And then one day,
Really?
and I'm a Batman fan. And then one day it was on, I think Netflix or I forgot where it was on, the HBO Max or whatever. But I actually watched it, and I was like, "Yo, I said I can't understand why I never paid attention to this show. The show's dope, man."
It's dope for
That
its time.
and
I feel like it was way ahead of its time.
Batman Beyond, Batman Beyond too. Batman Beyond. When I saw
Yeah.
the movie, I forgot the name of that movie that comes.
Mask of the Phantasm.
No. Batman Beyond.
Return of the Joker.
Yes, where they had to edit it because they said they felt it was a little too violent for kids. When I thought Batman Beyond the series also was great too. So I bought both. I bought both of the box sets for them. You know, so.
Dude, I think is how they say goated show. Yeah, I think it was a really good show for its time. A lot of those 90 cartoons were like ahead of its time. X-Men 97, Spider-Man, Batman, obviously. I mean, I think my two top favorite of all time obviously is X-Men and Batman.
But why they didn't come out with? I wonder why they didn't come out with yet a X-Men box set yet.
What do you mean, the X-Men box set?
Like
DVDs.
Yeah, the full series.
Oh,
you know, I wonder why.
I don't know why. I want them to return to Pizza Hut like back in the day. That's what I want.
Miguel, since we're talking about Mondo and animated Batman, I have one more thing that came in the mail.
Oh, can we see it? Why are you holding back, son? Why are you holding back?
Well, I forgot about it. So this is.
Oh, how can you forget about that? Come on.
Mask of the Phantasm. It has.
Great movie.
I remember seeing it in theaters.
Look at that.
Yeah, so did I.
All Bruce Timm artwork.
Yep. And then I got, so you could do a dark blue vinyl or you could do the Phantasm smoke vinyl. So you guys know what I had to go with.
Of course, you better have gone smoke.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, look at that. That was beautiful.
That's
those
some
things
nice
work
vinyl,
too, right? Like, do they work?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But
I got a couple of the Mondo albums.
Would you ever play it, or is it just collector's item?
Collector's
I'd
item.
probably play it. I mean, I opened it. I was like,
I mean, I would get it.
I'm opening it.
when Andrew wants to wear the Dark Knight costume at night.
Lord, I can't feel where Dark
Look at Andrew. Andrew's like,
I can neither confirm nor deny without the consent of the what was it, Ashlyn?
The express consent of the secretary.
Thank you.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is funny. But yeah, so back to this. Hold on, let me see. Is this gonna work? What's happening here? There we go. So this is signed. The price is not bad. I mean, I think it's worth it if we're comparing it to Mondo. I think it's worth it.
This one stands out more because it's a fabric suit compared to the Mondo where it's.
I would rather it sculpted though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather that suit sculpted. You know, but
this is the thing.
I know
so
it's a figure, though.
He had people bitching, and guys, you know the six scale world community is
worse than statue people.
Full of divas. I'm sorry, I love you guys, but like it's just hard. So they have a realistic body, which I think is like more muscular, and then you have the what do you call it? The animated body, which
the animated body, which was like square, it literally cuts into like a V. The way his
skinny little legs,
yeah, like his top proportions were a lot bigger.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the only thing I didn't like about that series is the way it was drawn.
Yeah, so a lot of people were getting mad because, and it's funny. We talked about this yesterday on Constructive Outrage. You know, you can't please everybody, so you got the people bitching because it doesn't look right. Well, this is accurate to the cartoon, so he was like, all right, fine, you guys want to complain, we'll put a different body up, and now you can buy whichever one you feel fits your needs. So
so you could get either one.
Yeah, you could get the realistic body, or you could get the cartoon, true to the cartoon body, which, as you can see, he's got pencil legs and his upper torso is super huge. And the cape, I think, is a little different as well. And this is the basic. They have a signature series for this one, too. So they have 2 basics and 2 signature series. and it's only a $50 difference if you go with the signature series. So I would recommend, if people are going to get this, definitely go with the signature series. I think that in itself is worth something and has value. Plus, we have a discount code you can use, obviously. So it's really $40 off versus $50, or difference between the two. But yeah, this is I don't know. I think they're dope. I think they came out dope. And obviously, he's also doing the animated Batmobile too. Here we go. This is another one I want to talk about. So I mentioned this yesterday on Constructive Outrage.
Blitzway, yeah.
Blitzway, I'm telling you right now, Blitzway is going to be Company of the Year. I'm telling you. They are killing it. Dennis, you could, right? When they talked about the Star Wars ones, Dennis. They did the what is it? Anakin and Obi-Wan. The DeLorean. I ordered the DeLorean. The DeLorean was really well priced. And for me, I think the best Prime 1 Studio statues are the ones that they collaborate with Blitzway, to be honest with you. But this is dope. So you got the T800 endoskeleton. This is the full life-size bust, limited to 500 pieces. I believe it lights up. The paint applications look sick.
Look at the teeth.
This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Dennis, what do you think about this?
That is an awesome piece, and that would look great with the Terminator from Prime 1 with Blitzway. That's gonna be looking right up, yeah.
Or the Queen one, too. The Queen life-size bus. That would look good too. Yeah.
Which one, the old one or the old Arnold?
The old the newest one that came out for them, right? Wasn't that Queen? Where he has the gun, he's holding the gun in the back.
Oh yeah. It was.
This is sick.
Are you gonna review one of these?
I wish. I used to partner up with Prime 1 Studio years and years ago, but we stopped. Blitzway, I don't even have a contact for them. I would love to do reviews for Blitzway. This is dope though. I really look at this.
Oh,
this is crazy. The CPU, the removable CPU.
Yep.
Is this Blitzway mixed with Prime 1 or no?
No, this is just Blitzway.
Yes.
They did the same thing with the DeLorean, and the DeLorean was really well priced, and it moved by itself. It lit up, the windows went down, and it was as cheap as the Hot Toys one.
What's the price on this?
What's the problem?
I think this is like $1,500.
That's pretty good.
I mean, that's not bad. If you think about it, the Mandalorian bust that I got from Sideshow was $1,200 or $1,300, I think it was.
Did it have light up eyes?
No, it don't have any of that. And I bought that a year or two ago.
Yeah.
But I think this is sick. I actually, Rashid, I thought of you when this came out. I thought this would be in your collection.
Nah, it's just because it's bad enough. I'm got X-Men, Star Wars, Batman, and others. So I don't need to add. No, if I could do my collection over, it would be like, I guess, a Predator Terminator thing. So yeah, I would be adding that, but nah, I can't.
Yeah.
I even got Predator in my collection, but I'm just I love that wolf from Prime 1, but once you start this rabbit hole, then I'm gonna want the life size from Sideshow, that life size Terminator, and then Predator buses and all types.
Before you know, you're boxing up more stuff.
Yeah,
it won't be complete.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's a sickness we have.
That's funny. Oh, don't start this conversation. We have a whole argument here since the day of time between Michael Jackson and Prince. Favorite musical artist now? You mean like today? Like we're talking about right now? You got to be more specific. I need that question to be more specific.
And you got to go into the genre. What is it? Is it R&B, rock, hip hop? I mean,
but
because Michael's more poppy.
They like these whack ass rappers now that suck.
Yeah.
The mumble rappers?
Yeah. Michael Jackson. Thank you, Cash. Thank you.
Cash? No.
Yeah.
Wait, did we ever ask Rocco that?
Because
Rocco.
he looks like little Michael Jackson as a kid.
Oh. Wait. Rocco. we need you to break the tie here.
I think
you had to choose.
I think
Did
when
we
we had
ask you this before?
around, we were talking about this, and I think he went with Prince. I don't know. I was Michael Jackson when I was younger, but
you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. You're getting put on the spot.
All right, with Prince then.
Oh,
yes.
Get this man out of here.
He has
Come
bathed in the
on,
waters of
man.
Lake Minnetonka.
Michael Jackson has no talent.
Come on. All right, so we got Biggie versus Tupac. Is that what we're doing here? Ooh.
Come on, Biggie, man.
Show took a turn.
Biggie was a better rapper than Tupac. Tupac was, I just think, more famous, but Biggie lyrically was a better rapper.
Okay. You know who's better than both of them, ladies and gentlemen? Cannon Doll X in the building. What's up, girl?
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you. Hey.
Just on AirPods and on my phone. So hiding in one of my kids' rooms. So
okay. What's
I
up?
wanted to drop in. Hi everybody.
How you doing?
Oh, there they are.
Yep. Awesome.
What's good?
The kids are like, you can never hide.
Hi. Oh, she said hi.
Hi. Hold on, say hi. Hi.
You say hi.
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 Oh,
that's the other one.
Hi.
Can you say hello?
Hello.
Two days ago, the first time she ever said hello.
Hello, little lady.
Yeah. Hello.
Such a cutie. Look, everybody in the chat is saying hi. Look.
Yeah. Yay. Aw, she moved in.
Aw, she's throwing kisses.
All right, Amelia, come on. So hi everybody. What's up?
Hi everybody. What's up?
Okay.
We were just talking about some of the figures and stuff, but man, we were talking about obviously now Natasha. She worked with Previews World. She worked with Diamond Select. Obviously, DST Unboxed. You know, Natasha's been on the show a couple times before and good friend of the show. But you did Previews World. You did DST Unboxed. What else did you do? Oh, Free Comic Book Day.
Free Comic Book Day. I did Talking Toys.
Toys. That's
What's it? Comic Shops. Please be quiet. Yeah, a lot. I worked with Diamond since 2018. Doing teleprompt work. I did Indie Edge. I did a lot. I went from being just hired talent to writing to producing stuff to doing a lot, and I very much miss it, and I'm very sad. Especially, I really love doing DST Unboxed, like getting to open stuff, and from Rocco, from so many epic sculptors, like and designers and artists, and it's over now.
I know.
Did you find out on that Friday too, or did you find out later?
No. So I stopped filming in January, and like all the stuff happened, and I didn't really get a lot of word, and then eventually my producer told me he was leaving, and then this person told me they were leaving, and I still just kind of held out hope that something would happen, or I'd get the call and, hey, we want you for this segment, or and because being like the face of DST was really, really awesome and cool. And then I kind of found out with everybody else when Bleeding Cool broke the news online. So
Oh, you found out online? Oh, that is the first.
Yeah.
They just WWE'd her when they found out from a tweet versus like, oh man. I found out Friday, but I couldn't say. I mean, I didn't find out about you guys, but I found out what was going on Friday.
Yeah.
When it started going down more, but I was just like, I was devastated, man. Because like again, I had
me too.
I had, obviously I'm friends with all of you guys, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like, man, like the first people obviously I thought about was you guys,
Yeah.
And it just, but you never know, man. One door closes, maybe another one opens,
I've been,
like I said, I know NECA kind of.
Yeah, I've been kind of looking for work since like January, and like had a couple leads here and there, and just it's tricky because I'm located in Maryland, which is where Diamond is, and so a lot of these places, they want you on site, and a lot of those places are not in Maryland.
I know.
So
well, some of these
definitely
people are doing
tricky.
stuff from their own location. I know Sideshow does, even though Sideshow's hard to get into.
Yeah.
But you never know. You guys could go ahead and reach out to them. Obviously, and you know
If
what's
anybody's
funny?
watching,
Yeah,
I'm
for real.
available.
Anybody's watching, we got some
Open
good
for
folks
bookings.
here. But it's funny because I got a phone call yesterday from one of the X-Men voiceover actors, Matt, because Unknown
Right.
Comics didn't have enough space for all of them to be there. So they asked if I knew anybody who would sublease some of their space. And then when I started finding out, nobody's going to San Diego Comic-Con. Like, there's like nobody's going to be there. Like, I think the only statue company that I'm aware of that's going to probably be there is PCS, and I haven't even I'm not even sure if that's accurate or not. Oh, we got questions. Hold on. What is your favorite tattoo?
Oh wow.
She's got a lot.
Probably, yeah, I know I've got a lot. Probably my rogue tattoo on my shoulder.
Oh,
right
hold on. Let me.
Yeah. My rogue.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, and I've got the X-Men here, and yeah.
Nice.
That's probably yeah.
Show's over.
And then not bye-bye, get out of the way. And then probably my R2D2. Let me see if you can. Oh, hold on. Where's the camera? There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God, I'm terrible at this right now. I'm like, how does the camera work? There we go. Well, whatever. You go to my Instagram, you can see the picture of it. Yeah, my R2, he's like super fine line. Originally, he was going to be colored in, but I loved so much how the lines looked, and it's so perfect that I didn't want to budget up with any color in it. But that's probably definitely those two.
Okay. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, look who made it here. Jordan made it to the chat, everybody. Finally. I got like half of my students from the school in the chats. They've been having me do jokes this whole time. We need a joke from Mr. Kennedy.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No.
He said, "There's
Kennedy." They asked. You gotta say one.
No.
Come on. You can find one.
What your students don't know is I was the one feeding you some of those jokes.
It's all right, but we need
You gave all your best material.
Yeah, I gave all my best material to Miguel.
He did. He was sending me in the private chat. Hi. But yeah, man, I think I hope another door opens for you guys. Obviously, you know what I mean. I think after a while, hopefully things will get back to where they're at. But like, man, the hobby's taking a hit. The hobby, if you think about the roller coaster ride the hobby's taken since the pandemic, companies shutting down, then restructuring, and then obviously now the tariffs, which overnight that just killed a lot of companies. And there's a lot of companies who are staying hush about what they did. Iron Studios did a huge restructure. They got rid of a lot of people, and that's unfortunate. They never announced that, but obviously friends of mine's too. And there's a lot of companies that are just Super 7 had a great communication that came out, and they said it. It was people, American workers lost jobs, and people that were talented and they never wanted to see that go were unfortunately forced to be let go. So it just sucks, all right, here we go. What does it say? What do you call a Mexican that lost their car?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Carlos.
I'm not answering that.
Carlos. Knee slapper. All right, that was actually good. All right. But yeah, so hopefully a door opens for you guys. If you guys, anybody's watching that I know that needs to pick up some talented people, we got Rocco, we got Cannonball X, we got Zach, we got Joe, we got a bunch of people. So hopefully we get some more people.
You can show right
Hi.
there. You can show right there. Okay, so this might be my cue to go.
All right. Well, thank you for jumping on. We appreciate you. Bye.
Bye, little lady.
Oh, she's such a cutie. Oh, here we go. This is a good one, guys. I like this one. I bought shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what they laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. I like that one. That was a good one. That was
double
a good one.
punchline.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
Miguel.
Jordan, stop it. That was a good one. You can't say that wasn't a good one. Jordan, you say one. That's so funny. All right, let's see what else we got, guys. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. So let's do a couple more because we're almost at the end of the show, and I got a big table event tomorrow.
Rashid, when are you going to do a room tour?
Me or Rashid?
Rashid.
Rashid needs to do one. He definitely needs to do one.
You know what it is? What's the name was supposed to do it? And
if you say Chris the Batman statue collector, I'm kicking you off my
no. So Adam I mean Adam from statue collector's table.
Shout out to Chris the Batman statue collector. Love you, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And he was supposed to come from Philly. And he was supposed to go after Comic-Con. He said he was going to come to my house and do a video. So that's what I was putting my weight on that. But he, the hobby changed and everybody started, stopped making shows and everybody got different things going on in their life. So nobody got a chance. I'm going to ask my boy to do it because it's just really crowded. So he has to angle. I got to be there so he don't bump into nothing. Yeah.
All right. I just met Billy Rios. He came down with he
has an awesome collection.
Say it again.
Yeah, he got a nice collection too, man. Yeah, he got a nice.
Who, Billy?
Yeah, he been to my house. He been to my house and stuff. Because we did a deal and stuff. So
he does. But yeah, I just met him and he came down with Eric and we took a photo at Philly. All right, Jordan. Why?
Eric is big, man. That's a big giant, man. He's a big giant, gentle giant type dude, man.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Everybody's taller than me though, so kind of. All right. Well, why was Cinderella bad at soccer? Because she ran away from the ball. All right. Jordan, coming in clutch. Okay. All right. So
I like Jesse's.
Here we go. We have. Let's see. What'd you say, AK?
Jesse, want to hear a joke about potassium?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Bananas.
It's what?
It's bananas.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
They picked
Jordan, I haven't told that one before.
On that Conan, right?
Yeah, so here we go. So we're gonna talk about the Conan. What do you think, Dennis?
I think it looks better now with the new painting and the axe. I mean, it's a good price for 1/4. $712, I think.
So here are all the swap outs. You got basically 3 characters, right? You got the girl. You got him, and you got the Spartan on the bottom. Did you end up ordering this critical?
It's still on my shopping cart. I haven't finished the process yet.
Which one you got? The one with the girl or with the battle axe?
Oh, you gotta go.
The girl, of course, man.
Premium.
Yeah, Critical's gonna get the one with the girl.
Of course he is.
He's a super freak.
Super freak.
And you know this, man.
But you know what I like? What I see now, if you zoom in, you see the pink of the toes of the feet. I didn't see that.
They painted it.
They put blood stains on it.
Yeah. They painted it.
Yeah,
they make bleed, and you see more
walking through Spartan blood.
If he really want to do this well, I think the sculpt is there. I just think the paint needs to be more skin toned. It's too clean. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Especially once you had a bloody axe war. So he got that sword should have blood on it.
Yeah,
it does.
Conan
I
should
think
have
it
blood
does
on
now.
him. He should have a little blood splatter
His
on
fingers,
him.
yeah, his he should have blood on his hands, all that. The girl, I like how the girl. I don't know. I like how the girl look. At first, I like how the girl looks, but he definitely needs.
You gotta get him that hot tour and spit on that thing. You get me?
He definitely needs.
AI.
He definitely needs more skin. He needs more skin tone to the boots. These are a bit more weathering. That body that he's stepping on needs bruises. You know what I'm saying? The body, that's too much of a clean body that just got his ass hacked the F up.
Yeah, that's true. So I know they changed some of the paint jobs because she has blood on her feet now.
Yeah.
Her assets look pretty good.
But he should continue that though, because show us. Let me see the veins.
Well, hold on. I do like this though. You see the indentation of him gripping?
Yeah.
Like that looks really good.
Look at his fingernails.
It should be a little bit more pressed in, like the way that Sideshow did the vampire. That's how I would have used that as a reference. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
See where that cut is open by that arm? Blood should be coming right out of that. You shouldn't just see the muscle tear. You should see blood should be already cutting out of that.
Hey, Rashid, I know you got a little art background. Would you paint that yourself if you bought that?
Yeah, but I'm trying to prevent from doing that.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you retired.
But yeah, you're going to automatically do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if it has, I'm sorry, but if it has anything to do with Conan, he's called the Barbarian for a reason. There's nothing nice about it. This should be a violent looking statue.
I totally agree. I agree.
He has the face
messed up more.
They missed the mark on that.
Yeah,
I think they're probably banking on the distraction of the woman over his shoulder. So they're like kind of using sex appeal versus focusing on him as a barbarian, where like this one you see the blood on the battle axe and stuff like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, he had the thing with my thing with PCS is they have, I feel like they hit the mark. It's just little details here and there that that you obviously see, and it's just like, when I get it, I'm going to do this and that stuff that they should do. Like, this is the Barbarian. Everything should be weathered around him. Everything, his skin. You should see like tones in his skin. The boots should definitely be weathered because all he does is fight all day.
Yep. His knuckles should be bloody and scarred up.
Right, like see how the
head on the base, it should be covered in blood. If you lose your head, that's just blood. Yeah.
Don't forget the blood splat on your body from that. He chopped somebody's head off. So, and I just feel like that, that shield should be dented in. It's just little things that that makes it pop. That sword definitely should have blood on it as well. You know what I'm saying? So,
and the head, the severed head that he has in his head, should just stay green.
It should be blood dripping out of that.
It is in the back. Like, let me see if you could see it. Hold on.
It should have been green.
Well, so that was my thing, right? Here it is. So my thing is
contrast.
Yes, my thing is there's no contrast between the three, like the Conan, the girl, and the
skin
Spartan.
color.
It all blends together.
Yeah. There's no. Would you agree with that, Rocco? From an artist perspective, like, do you? I feel like there's no contrast between the three.
Yeah, like he fights all different kind of things anyway. He should have totally different skin tone. The guy underneath his feet. There should be blood everywhere. If you want to go with a different type of, like, if you don't want to go red blood, like green, like you were saying, Dennis, like something should have like changed it up, because at first when I first saw it, I didn't know what the hell he was standing on from far away. So it's like,
Me either. I thought it was like right here. I thought, well, you can't, let me not. So right here, I thought it was like a guy with like Raiden's hat. Like, I thought it was some Japanese guy, samurai that he beat. And then I'm like, wait a minute, it's a Spartan, because that's the shield. And I'm like, well, where the hell's the head? Because it just looks like a blob, right? But then when you close up, right, you see that dude's like, it's just a monster of a guy, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think that I think it looks good. I think the price is great. But
Yeah,
I agree with everything everybody said. I think there needs to be contrast for some of the skin tones. I think there does need to be a little bit more blood in certain areas. They did do some changes, like they had the blood underneath the girl's foot. They changed the troll's color from green to the skin tone.
Yeah,
I probably would prefer it green. I don't know, because it just would have some contrast.
Have them fight something else, like I don't know, ice giant or something. So you have like a big variant. And also the proportions are kind of driving me crazy too. It looks like his left hand is bigger than the right hand too.
Well, I think well, remember, this was a cover, right? Critical. This was the cover from the was it the book or what the hell was it?
I don't remember if it was one of the
They had a concept art, and that's where Franco did it from. It looks like the cover, but it isn't. It isn't.
It is.
Oh, it's like an interpretation of that cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, an inspired cover.
Yeah, inspired.
Inspired by.
Everything's inspired.
Is everything okay? What is happening right now?
Didn't you inspire me?
What'd you say, Andrew?
Does anybody hear the audio clip repeating over and over again?
No.
Not mine.
Oh.
The audio clip?
Probably breakage,
Are you okay? Get out and come back in. Do you hear this?
I can hear it.
Oh, he knows. What the hell?
What the heck was that?
I was just that's a sound check.
Music
for
time.
Andrew.
Music time.
Andrew, real quick.
He just wanted us all to bounce our head.
I know. Do you hear this, Andrew?
That didn't work.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, my neck hurts now.
No.
You go from 0 to.
Don't you think that Conan from PCS with the girl looks like the old Sideshow maquette?
Which Sideshow
with the girl and Conan too?
I don't remember the piece.
Which one is it?
The old Sideshow maquette that was Conan with a girl called, I think it was Running with the Prize. It looks like the PCS one.
I gotta see it because I can't remember it.
Hold on. I may have found a picture. Hold on. Hold on.
I remember.
I'm getting the picture now.
Hold on.
Let me see.
Hold on.
And this is why Anthony is the man in the chair.
That's right.
He's the guy in the chair.
Yes. He is my Alfred, my Jarvis.
And he's Rashid security. You got a lot of hats, Rashid. AK.
There we go. It's in the chat.
Pay you more.
All right. What's the ballerina's favorite number? 22. Let me see. Hold on. All right. It's in the chat.
Oh, this is a whole piece.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me pull it up. Damn it. Hold on. What did I just do? All right. Give me a second.
I like the look on her face.
Technical issues. All right. Let's see.
And he's grabbing her in a different place from the other one.
Yeah.
That just sounds wrong with no picture.
Yeah, let me get this picture. Oh,
that's so
wow!
wrong.
This is real old school, though. You brought it back.
Is this a 1/5?
Yeah.
No, I think this was quarter scale.
No, it was
what
quarter.
am I doing?
Quarter. 1/4. Yeah.
Hold on. Can you see that or no? No, not yet.
No.
Nothing yet.
Cool.
Rashid,
I remember my first day. Hold on.
Oh, he ran away.
All right.
You got this one, Rashid?
Which one is it?
This one.
Nah, I wasn't a fan of that. I actually like the PCS one way better than this one. But I mean, this one came out a while ago. But a lot of people used to this used to go for money, man. Like a lot of people love.
Yep, it's very expensive. Yeah.
But I think that I can say the PCS one. I like the PCS one way better than this one, even though of course it's updated, you know. But I remember a lot of people used to want this in their collection bad and stuff, you know.
Yeah. Not G. What up?
I always wanted a Conan statue. I wanted like, you ever see that statue by Sideshow, the video game one, the Diablo? I don't know if you guys ever see that. I have that one. Now that barbarian, you know, he looks right. Now that's a barbarian. Like, you know, if you're gonna show me a barbarian, I want to see nothing but blood.
He looks the part,
yeah. I just want to see a, you know, crazy ass, you know, wild ass dude just chopping heads off and shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to see
Isn't there one that exists that is the Arnold version of Conan?
Yeah. But I mean, PCS did just a half scale one.
They're doing like a one half. One third
with the sword. Yeah.
Yep.
There are a bunch of customs. There's a custom one him on the phone as old Conan, and there's one with him holding the sword up with the girl, like the poster.
I think that's the one I've seen.
I think that's the one. Yeah, she's talking about.
Yeah, just the one that I like, but with the real old school Conan. That was Arnold with the war paint coming down the steps.
Hold on, let me show real quick.
That
Liz
was done as a kid in Spain.
Hold on, let me see if I could go to the side. Nope, that's not it. That's not it either. Can y'all see this?
Yep.
Oh, I actually, one of my friends has this.
Yeah, a lot of people was a fan of this one as well.
You
know, I like the movie, but I wasn't a Conan fan like that like so whatever.
I like the PCS half scale one. I mean, it has presence. I think it still needed a little bit of work, but I think it was good.
Well, Caustic Plastics is coming out with one too. I'm working on the base for it.
Yes. I actually know about that one.
Which one?
Caustic Plastic. It's a 6 scale figure.
Actually, you mean chaotic
stuff
plastic?
I wasn't supposed to see, but no, not chaotic plastic.
You got the inside track of things you can't talk about.
Yeah. But
I got stuff I can show you when we get offline.
Yeah. Real quick, Liz, one more time. What does it say? Why is horse so sleepy? Why are horses so sleepy? Because they're always hitting the hay. Hey, that's a good one. It's a good one.
Jesus.
It's a good one. Who else?
We got a request for free merch.
Free merch. Merch.
Liz, Mr. Miguel, I need free merch.
Gianni, you're late. You're late, Gianni. Let's see. What's up, Najee? Yo, how much do these statues cost? Well,
it varies.
It all depends.
Yeah.
It really
more than
depends.
your lunch money.
Yeah. So some of these statues, let me see. Hold on. Let's see. I'm freezing already.
$1 million.
That means, let's see if I can do this. All right, I'm freezing, but the Joker behind me was about, I want to say $1,200. Why am I freezing? And then the Batman behind me was close to, I think, 2,000 something. So the two behind me right here, even though I'm freezing, these two guys. Whoa. But yeah. So it depends. Some are real expensive. Then you got this guy over here. He's a baller. That's about 20 grand right there.
That's a 401k. He's got a 401k.
That's a 401k.
Well, I got a discount.
It's a Toyota Camry from back in the day.
Yeah, that's a Toyota Camry.
The R2D2 was 5, so I got a little discount off the R2D2.
And the time of your life on the road.
In the snowstorm, yes.
Yeah.
You had to start.
Mesco made one as well.
I'm still looking for the Malgus, the life-size Darth Malgus. If anybody knows a lead on that.
Wow.
Oh,
don't you want a Darth Malgus statue that's supposed to be coming out?
It's already out. I'm trying to get my hands on that Gentle Giant one before it disappears.
Oh, there you go.
I want the life-size one though.
Yeah. Cannon said that Lana was already passed out. She was done.
Oh.
All right. Jordan, you want my Spider-Man statue, like the one right here? This one? Yo, these kids are not like they always asking me for money in school. Have you ever heard of the tale of Darth Plagueis
the Wise?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Miguel,
we know about all that.
Put me up on the big screen for a second. I just want to tell you something.
Spotlight acquired. Spotlight acquired.
Nothing crazy. When we were talking about Epic, I forgot. So they have these little figures you can get at Epic Universe, and I believe they have them at the Hollywood Nintendo World as well.
How much?
So this was in the park. It was $40. Like,
what's the brand? Is that the first four figures, or
I don't know. I checked the box, the entire thing, the bottom of the thing, couldn't figure it out. I would guess probably first four. We also have Ashlyn really wanted this one. They have the Chef Toad.
Oh, he's
my
so
son
cute.
My son loves Mario. Do y'all play?
They have so right now they only have those two, and then the Mario one, which is basically like Mario on the coin, and I'm sure they're coming out with the other ones. But my guess would be first four figures, but there's no labeling on them whatsoever. So
you're gonna make me check Nintendo World later tomorrow. What in Manhattan?
Liz is asking, do we play with these? No. So these are statues. So no, it's a valid question.
That is a valid question.
It's a valid question, Liz. So
I just saw Andrew's chopper.
These are statues, so we don't really play with these, but there's 6-scale figures that you could pose, and like they're basically Barbies for men. I know that sounds real stupid, but yeah, they're articulated figures. They're literally like the size of a Barbie, and you could like pose them and stuff. We don't play with them, but they'll pose them to like
there's some toys. We have some toys. It's fine.
We do have. I bet you. Yo, all right. Let's feel old real quick. Show that real quick. Real quick.
Okay.
I want somebody in the chats, anybody from Johnstone, to tell me what this is and who it belonged to. Anybody?
Tommy.
No, not you. Not you.
Yo,
what show?
Is that Tron the video game?
Was it from? That's the question. What show is this from?
Any Johnstone kids that I got here, it's no shit. It's a sword. No, Jesse, no. Come on, man, let them answer.
Yes, Liz, we know it's a sword.
Pokemon. No, it's not Pokemon.
Not even close.
Anybody, any of these guys, tell me what this is. What show is this from? The sword's name is Saba because one of the collectors ratted it out. Avengers? No, man.
Full House?
No, who said Full House? Somebody really said Full House?
Thundercats?
Show me. No.
Thunder.
Oh wait. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm freezing though. I'm not gonna be able to show it. No, it's not the Lion King.
What?
Close.
Generation gap.
It's Power Rangers, guys. White chicks.
White chicks.
No, it's not white chicks.
Correct.
No, hey, at least they're
Power Ranger.
Power Rangers, guys. Power Rangers. Yo, at least some of them are like, like they're good guesses. White chicks was not, but Thundercats. Maybe.
Disagree. White chicks was a great answer.
White chicks won the comment of the night, though. That's so funny.
No, I still do Legos. I just built my latest helmet.
Oh wait, hold on.
Commander Cody.
All right.
This is my third that question.
This is my third Lego helmet.
AK, you don't do the big ones though, right? Like the ships, like that.
Not yet. No, right now I'm just doing the helmets. I don't have space, but eventually, I might get. And if all those, oh no,
in the future,
there you go.
Future AK,
the AT Walker, AT.
Power Rangers go hard, bro. You guys are on like the 20th season of Power Rangers. They're not even considered real Power Rangers anymore. Like really, original Power Rangers are the best. So, damn, I wish my camera wasn't.
Technically, it's completely over. So
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? We're losing people here.
Did they have any a preview of that Voltron so-called movie that's supposed to be coming out?
No, they just said they finished principal photography, so I guess now they're going to start the special effects.
I'm very interested in that to see that coming.
Yeah,
that they got kind of like that. Henry Cavill and them kind of got screwed because it's going to. It was supposed to get a theatrical release, and now it's only going to Netflix or something.
Amazon.
Amazon. Okay.
Amazon.
Wow.
No faith.
Yo, you really have the Millennium Falcon Lego set? That goes hard.
All right, there we go.
All right. Well, we got another one. How does NASA organize a party
from space?
Planet.
Oh, they plan it.
No.
Come on, man.
I think that's how we should end it, right there.
Yeah, we're ending it there. All right, guys. Well, I'm freezing anyway.
OG, did you know who did this by chance?
Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let me put you.
Tumblr.
The Tumblr.
And Biggin.
Looks cool.
Yeah.
And Biggin. Hold on.
That's Crippler's word.
And this done
copyrighted. Who did
He allows
that?
me to use it.
I like it.
Who did
That's
it?
nice, dude.
Do you guys know who did it?
No.
Oh.
I bought it when the movie came out, so I don't know if it's a prop from the movie or somebody sculpted it.
What does it say underneath it?
It's just plain.
Where did you get it?
At the movie theaters.
It's a popcorn
Maybe
bucket?
it was probably
No.
the movie.
No, they were selling merchandise throughout the movie.
It's probably directly from DC, probably a promotional.
It probably could have been like DC Direct or something.
This is like polystone. This part is plastic, but this is, rock.
All right. That looks dope, though. All right, guys. So we are gonna end the show because I'm freezing, which means my battery's dying on my computer. Stall time. No stall time. Usually I'm done at 10. You guys got an extra half hour. And I got a table event tomorrow in Richland. And then I'm gonna go to the championship what do you call that? Flag football game for the middle schoolers as well. So guys, thank you guys coming on to the show. I appreciate you guys as always. Rocco, thank you so much, man. I wish you good luck in your future endeavors. I know you got other things going on too. So, but guys, if anybody wants to check out Rocco, he does do stuff as well. You can hit him up. He's been on our show plenty of times. We follow him on all his socials.
Got RoccoTheSculptor.com.
What is it?
RoccoTheSculptor.com if you want to check out stuff, or if all the old diamond pieces, now they're going to be hard to get because you can't get them anymore. So I've got some. If you're missing anything, hit me up. Maybe I've got something.
Yeah. So there you go. So we have that. But yeah, man, thanks for coming on. We'll get you back on though to chill with us and hang with us.
There's stuff I've done for Hollywood Collectibles and stuff I've done for Caustic Plastic and some other companies. So I know you're going to do a lot of reviewing for them. So I'll probably
I just did their Chuck Norris figure. They're Missing in Action.
Yeah,
that came out dope. I like that one a lot too. But yeah, I'm definitely can't wait to do the Conan. Can't wait to do some of the Universal monsters. I know I'm getting Frankenstein, a couple others. But yeah, I need to get that RoboCop though.
Yeah,
we need to get that RoboCop over here.
Collectibles. I also did Hicks from Aliens. It's up for pre-order too right now.
Yeah,
quarter scale statue from Hollywood Collectibles.
Who is it? The alien one?
Yeah, from the Aliens movie.
Yeah. Remember, didn't I send you a picture at San Diego Comic-Con of it?
Yeah, that's up for pre-order now.
Yeah, nice. All right. Jordan's yelling at me. Here's the last one. How do lumberjacks know how the trees they cut down? They keep a log. Jordan's on
Good
fire.
night. Make sure you tip your waiter.
All right, make sure you tip your waiter. All right, Dennis, appreciate you coming on, man. We miss you. Obviously, you're always allowed here. you are part of the family, Dennis. So thank you for coming on. Kennedy, Rashid, the Darth Lord. Appreciate you, bro. Everybody else, obviously, Andrew. Congratulations on your new job, guys. If anybody goes out to Epic Universe, make sure you look for Andrew and tell him he's the guy from Toy Quest 101. And he sings a good karaoke Boys and Men, guys. Just in case you don't know that. Ashton, happy birthday tomorrow.
Thank you.
Happy 21st birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yep. I'm sure that record's gonna be playing tonight. For Andrew. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Chats, thank you guys for coming on to the show and hanging with us. It was really fun. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, man. I will see you guys on Tuesday. For those at Johnstone and everybody else, I have another review coming soon, and we'll probably be back here Friday again for another live. So everybody else, have a good night, have a good weekend, and we'll see you guys on another episode of Collectors Assemble Live. Peace, y'all.